So there's this little company that has raised like $1 gazillion that has not come out with a single product. That the rumor is it's a contact lens. People are saying that it's an iPhone killer, and the company is called Magic Leap. And everybody I've spoken to that is either working there or has had like a secret demo or whatever, I've tried contact lenses just to replace my glasses and I don't want to use it. And I'm like, how can this possibly work? But everybody I've spoken to that's involved in it is like, this is an iPhone killer and it's going to be amazing and all that. So what is your reaction, because you guys actually work in this field? Do you feel that this is going to be an iPhone killer, or is this going to like change everything? Or is it a little overblown? Because that's not easy to raise the kind of money they do.
Physiological demands on a consumer is a risk. And how do you set up a demo booth at the Best Buy for consumers to pop in a contact lens that may best their wonderfully thin mobile device? It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of challenges on the consumer. And is it just so they can have the Yelp overlay? Is it just so they can? Is it just so I can see where you got your night? Yeah. It's. I don't think that we've actually tapped into how it would actually improve our everyday life in a utilitarian way.
But would you like to replace the fact that you have to iPhone all the time? Like, it's kind of annoying. This is part of your body, right?
It's all about cost benefit. Right. Everyone knows that this is a problem. There's a real pain point here. Entrepreneurs know about pain points. The Google Glass was meant to solve the pain point. My head being down all the time because I wasn't looking at my phone. It just turns out that the Google Glass has its own cost, which is it's this big and And I think that the same.
Well, it was missing a lot of polish too, right?
Sure. We can all wonder what could happen with others. Yeah, Magic Leap. Actually, if you read, I recommend it. People look at the MIT Technology Review. They have a series of great articles. Just search Magic Leap MIT Tech Review. They tell you exactly what's going on with Magic Leap, and I can basically tell you they have things like a diffraction grading and things like that. One of the big issues with VR is that when the screen is here, the actual length of the light path is so short that it doesn't appear real. And also you have convergence, like your eyes should, if I see something far away, we have this thing called convergence. It's another depth cue, which is my eyes have to go in or out more to focus on that thing because they move. So they have technology that makes those cues there as well for 3D. So they're solving the 8th and 9th depth cue, and that's, they're actually using a chip, building a chip and making a fab to fabricate it. That's why they need over $1 million. They are a startup, a pre-product market fit startup with a lot of capital. Are they solving a problem? Not quite sure. I'm not sure what it is.
It's a big enough problem for the amount of money they're spending. Is enough to
yeah, and I think the contact lenses make sense when I actually see something at the same resolution as my iPhone, and it's like $3 or something. It's like we have to look at how much these things actually cost and how much benefit they provide. If the Google Glass was $15, perhaps everyone would have one. At $1,500, it has to really deliver.
As long as it doesn't overheat like an S6.
Yeah.
That's not something you want on your eyeball.
Definitely not.